difficulty level of the trolley games varies in the different neighborhoods, but the potential to earn more jelly beans increases. The maze game. Race around the maze and collect as many treasures as you can before time runs out. Run into a cog, he'll bounce you to another part of the maze, and you'll lose valuable time. So make sure you steer clear. As the number of toons entering the maze game increases, the maze will get bigger. It will be filled with more cogs. The 4-player maze is the greatest challenge and the most fun. Here's the maximum jelly beans a toon can earn playing the maze game. The maximum jelly beans in ToonTown Central is 30. In Donald's Duck, 33. In Daisy's Gardens, 36. In Maze Melodyland, 39. In the Burg, 42. And Donald's Dreamland, 45. Advanced toons only. It's possible for advanced toons to benefit from getting hit by a cog. If you're in an area of the maze that's already cleared out, you can gamble that a cog will bounce you to a better location that's not yet cleared. Okay? Next, cannon game. Land your toon inside the water tower as fast as you can. The less time you take, the more jelly beans you'll earn. The cannon game is cooperative, so if you're playing with other toons and one toon lands inside the water tower, everyone wins. Use the on-screen controls with your mouse or the arrow keys on your keyboard to aim the cannon. To shoot your toon from the cannon, press the red fire button with your mouse or hit control. The maximum a toon can get from playing the cannon game is 23 TC, 25 in DD, 28 in DG, 30 in MM, and 32 in TB, and 35 in DDD. Ring game. Swim through as many of the 16 rings as you can. The more rings you get through, the more jelly beans you win. When you're playing the ring game with other toons, look at the ring icon at the bottom right corner of the screen. This tells you what color rings your toon needs to swim through. When all toons swim through their rings in the same set, all toons get a group jelly bean bonus at the end of the game. Here's the maximum jelly beans a toon can earn playing the ring game. In TC, 42. In DD, 46. In DG, 50. In MMD, 55. TB, 59. In DDD, 63! That's really high, eh? Next, match Mini. Use arrows on screen to match Mini's dance moves in a series of full rounds. The arrows on your keyboard work too. The more moves you match, the more jelly beans you win. The toon that matches Mini's move the fastest in any round gets bonus jelly beans at the end of the game. Here's the maximum jelly beans a toon can earn playing match Mini. TC, 23. DD, 25. DG, 28. MMD, 30. TB, 32. DDD, 35. Next, Toon Tag. One turn starts a game as it, while the rest of the toons race to collect ice cream cones. Each ice cream cone is one jelly bean, so try to collect as many as you can before you get tagged. If your toon is tagged, just tag another toon to make them it, and start collecting ice cream cones again. I'm certain to not like saying the maximum, just saying the maximum you get, and that's in Donald's Dreamland. The maximum, 75. Next, racing. Choose a number shown on the dice in bottom left corner of the screen to move along across the board. If our toon chooses the same number, neither toon moves. Certain spaces on the board draw special cards when a toon lands on them. Sometimes the cards are good news for you, even extra jelly beans. Sometimes they are not so good news, back to your spaces. Think carefully before choosing a number that you might put you on a card. It's always a gamble. The first toon to reach the finish line wins the race game and gets extra jelly beans. Maximum 38. Tug of war. Tap the right and left arrows alternately to keep the green meter at the same level as the red marker on the power meter. If you do this, you drag the cog toward the water. If you don't, the cog drags you. When you're playing with other toons, everyone wins the same number of jelly beans as everyone else on the team of the game, based on how well the team did. And the maximum is 35 jelly beans. Next, catching game. Catch the fruit to earn jelly beans. Use the arrow keys on your keyboard to aim for the shadows of the falling fruit. Beware of cogs that get in your way. Toons in the trees will try to help by launching anvils at the cog, but make sure not to get hit. Anvils fall faster than the fruit, so their shadows get bigger more quickly. Maximum 104. That's amazing. Next is Toon Slingshot game. Tap the left and right arrow keys alternately to get your toon into position and stop tapping them to launch yourself into the Toonosphere. Press the down arrow key to open your umbrella and float down onto the targets on the ground to earn points. Your best point score in the 3 attempts earns you jelly beans. Make sure to keep steering your toon with the arrow keys after you open your umbrella for the perfect landing. Next is Jungle Vines. Swing across the jungle in the shortcut. Trust the amount of time to earn jelly beans. Use the right arrow key to swing, then use the left arrow to swing back to the previous vine. Oh, I'm sorry, am I being rap? Okay, let's just continue. Use the up and down arrows to climb or descend a vine. Dodge the flying bats and climbing spiders to avoid being knocked out off your vine. Grab bananas to earn extra jelly beans. When swinging with other toons, the first toon to grab a banana gets it. And the maximum jelly beans is 63. Treasure dive. Recover the sunken treasure while avoiding the passing fish. Return it to the surface to earn jelly beans. The more sunken treasure you recover, the more jelly beans you earn. Use the up arrow key to move your toon towards the direction he or she's pointed. So left and right arrow keys to turn your toon towards the bottom of the ocean. Use the up arrow key to dive deeper. When playing with other toons, the toon who recovers the sunken treasure will earn 25% of the jelly bean reward, remaining 75% being divided equally among all the toons participating. Toons can help each other by working together to block the fish from hitting the toon recovering the treasure chest. Okay, now here is, and the maximum is 60 jelly beans. Remember. Next is Toon Memory. To concentrate in finding the most matching cards before the timer runs out from jelly beans. Use the arrow keys to move around and the delete key to uncover cards. Get a match where the bonus light is on your card and earn bonus jelly beans. Get a perfect score by matching all the cards before the timer runs out and receive a big jelly bean bonus. When playing with other toons, each toon can only flip for one card at a time, so you must work together to find matches. Maximum is 83 jelly beans. Next is Ice Slide. Oh, and this is my favorite mini game. Have a toboggan good time with this trolley game. Try to get your toon to the center of the ice by the end of the second round. Use the arrow keys to choose your direction first. Press the control key to launch your toon based upon your distance from the center, and then convert it to jelly beans at the end of the third match. Bone the jelly bean barrels for extra points, and watch it for the dynamite barrels in higher level neighborhoods. Use the stacks of tires for an added bonus. That's a toon tip. Maximum jelly beans is 36. Gotta remember that. Here's another two. Next is Photo Fun. Become a toon shutterbug by matching your toon subjects with the sample pictures. Aim the camera with the mouse and left click to take a picture. Use the arrow keys to rotate your view. And press the control key to zoom the camera in and out. Improve your score by matching the toon agent as close as possible. Get a 5-star shot by capturing the exact match. The game ends when the timer runs out or when all players are out of film. Points are converted into jelly beans at the end of the game. Get a team score bonus when playing with other toons. Maximum jelly beans is 52. Your mission toon escape. Your mission for this wacky side-scrolling game. Skip the cards and before the timer runs out. Use the arrow keys to move. The up arrow key to jump. Press the control key to use your squad gag. Collect characters. Want to earn bonus points. Earn more points by escaping before the timer runs out. Watch out for early obstacles. Reduce your points. Of the patrolling cause of a squad gag. Maximum jelly beans is 41. Yeah. Now here's the last mini game before I tell you the best thing to do on Thursdays when you're doing the trolley. Okay, cogs. The cogs are fine. Steal the 5 gas. Protect the cog gas barrels while fending off the cogs before the timer runs out. Use arrow keys to move and aim. Use the control key to throw up high. The longer you keep the gab barrel safe, the more jelly beans you'll earn. Toon tip, aim diagonally to get those hard-to-reach cogs.